Sponsored by Bet365.
Goals in our first game, and don't rule out another 8 in this one. It's champions Barcelona up against free-scoring Atletico Madrid, live from the Camp Nou and in HD. Well, John Toshak and Guillaume Balaguer are still with me. John, with the Valencia game against Barcelona, how do you see that? Is that 2 points dropped or 1 gained? And what do you think about the 3-4-3 formation as well?
Well, I think, first of all, when you're Real Madrid, Barcelona, you look at the fixture list before the season starts, you know where the toughest away games are going to be. And Valencia, for both the top sides, always is one of the toughest games. I've seen Barcelona a couple of times this year. I saw them in San Sebastian, where they were shocking second half. The game finished 2-2. I saw them in the 2-2 draw at home to Milan. And, of course, the other evening they drew 2-2 with Valencia. That's 6 goals in 3 matches. It means they've got to score 3, obviously, to win those games. And they have had trouble with Busquets out of position, if you like, with Mascherano out of position. Pep ultimately, recently, he's played with a strange setup at the back. Again, as we mentioned, Mourinho sorted things out early on. Pep Guardiola's done the same thing, particularly in Valencia, where I think Mascherano, I mean, he hung him out to dry, playing him out right back against the wide player at Valencia. And he's also did the same with Xavi, with Sergi Busquets, who is not a centre-back, particularly on his own. I mean, we saw the goal, the Pato goal in the first minute against Milan. So, I mean, there are some strange lineups with Barcelona defensively, but they've got such talent midfield going forward, and they play so well together, 1 and 2 touch, that really they're very, very difficult to stop, particularly with Messi at the moment. But I mean, I haven't been too impressed, to be honest with you, with the way that they've defended recently. I think they've given teams too many opportunities.
What has Gregorio Manzano said going into this game? Because Barcelona, as John's rightly said, have looked vulnerable at the back.
Yes, this has just been nice words from about each other, basically. This is a homage to Afelai. Cheer up. Of course, he's going to be out for 6 months with an injury. But it looks like by the lineups that both teams have chosen that the positions are clear, in the sense that Barcelona will keep the ball as they always do. Manzano have asked his team to actually keep much more possession in the previous games, but now he's going to go for 3 midfielders, and what it seems to me a little bit of a counter-attacking team like the old Atletico Madrid. But you were talking about Busquets and Mascherano. By the way, they are the centre-backs of Barcelona today, and Puyol and Piqué are on the bench.
That's right. I mean, Pep Guardiola does make 2 changes. Thiago and Villa in, Puyol and Keita out, but Piqué is on the bench. Is it a 3-4-3? Is it a 4-3-3?
Well, I think the position that Alves occupies will tell us really which way they're playing. I mean, if he stands 40 yards up the field on the right side, as he did in Valencia, Mascherano will be wishing him...
He does in a lot of games, actually, doesn't he?
Wishing him in hell or whatever.
And by the way, the usage of a 3-4-3 is down to just one person. This person that in England people thought he was not going to play a lot. Actually, he's forced the change of the formation of Barcelona. That says Fabregas. 1 extra midfielder is what allows Barcelona to even keep more possession and be even more attacking than they were last season.
And the interesting thing for Fabregas, of course, is that in each of the 4 league games, he scored, which is whoever you are. I mean, the top strikers or whatever. If you score in 4 consecutive matches, as Fabregas has done, I think we can say that he was a useful signing.
Certainly. Well, Barcelona looking great going forward. Maybe they will need to score 3 goals tonight, and they're more than capable of doing that. Falcao, 5 goals in the last 2 games, more than capable of scoring down the other end. Let's join our commentators of Jerry Armstrong and Kevin Keatons.
Well, good evening, everybody. This has the potential to be a fabulous football match. And there's the man they're all talking about, at least in one part of Madrid. Falcao with 5 goals in the last 2